Where are we at here?
Rolling. Hello. Just a little quick startup with my beloved Pastor Ed. He has the innate ability to deliver me. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how I do it because I also do some part of it with the praying and the openness of heart, which we all need. But somehow he just manages to all the time say the right thing, make emphasis on what he needs to really make emphasis in. He touches that part of my soul that always needs, like, how do you call it? How do you say this? Like shaking. So at the time that you shake it, you strengthen it, and that's what I get all the time. That's why somehow my soul calls me to come and get my food for the soul, I could call it. So I can just say it when I say it again. One day, I will have the material capacity to return what I today I receive in the spirit.
Well,
God bless you, Pastor.
I'm going to ask you one question.
Okay.
And people are going to see this and they're going to ask questions. I mean, key thing is, I'm a pastor and I do this, and I told you the sacrifice that I have to make to do that. But how long it's been since you've been coming in, having this conversation? It's been what, over 4 years now?
What
I
conversation?
mean, come in here to have a conversation, speak, and your moment of trouble, and you come by. How long it's been?
Oh,
How
it's
many
been
years?
a while. It's been a long trial period of a little bit, probably over 4 years, almost
Yeah,
five.
yeah. Within that time, your mom passed, and I know that's the hardest one. The hard part it is. So I wanted to. Maria said it to me, and I said, Maria, I want to hear this somewhere. Somebody need to hear that. I make myself available to speak to people from my heart, and at time I'm busy. Today I was real busy, but I take it upon that I know people are more important than things that we get to do. So I always open my door and listen. You're not the only one. I have other people that Friday I was with a brother. He said the same thing to me. He was sitting exactly where you're sitting, and he said it to me. And I never thought he saw me that way. He said, Pastor, I don't know what I would do without you. Just said the thing that changed my conception, my perception of things. And I thank God for the ability.
You got it right, Pastor. You got it right. You are a blessed son of God. You have a gift to touch that part of the soul that sometimes is just weakened because all our souls are connected to God, and that's something we cannot deny. We're all connected. But there is always something in the way, something in between that makes this life a little harder. But then once we get delivered, we know we are it's more easy to recognize who did the good part in bringing us back to the connection that was always there. See, we're always connected to God,
Yeah.
and there's always something that wants to disconnect us from God.
Yes.
So there we need that person. In this case, it's you, and I cannot say it
Well,
enough.
when you said that today, it kind of took me by surprise. And he's like, the pastor, yeah, I can't thank you enough. I was like, okay.
No, it's
I didn't think I've
wonderful.
done much, but sometimes that's all people need. It's not the money. People need someone who would listen to them. And in this time of all kind of craziness going on, stressful and questionable decisions, and Corona time, we do need people.
Yeah, we need it.
And I thank God I am here and available to listen at least. Right?
It's very comfortable to be listened by you, and I thank you for your very good soul, just to be open to listen, because I don't even know what kind of things you have to listen to, and that's what I'm saying. Bless your soul, because sometimes I wouldn't, just to think about just hearing those things would just make me, I don't know, hysterical.
Yeah.
To know that you have that kind of patience means that you have been working on this, that your spirit is somehow humbled down to be able to manage this kind of things, because people won't even in a normal circumstance, they'll just be saying, I can't handle it, I'm sorry. You have to look for somebody else to handle it. I don't know what to do. And that's the answer that you get sometimes. Just people don't know how to handle your problems. In any case, they're not even my problems. Why do I have to solve your
Yeah.
problems?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel blessed because I'm not paying you. This is not a therapy. This is just a gift of God. This is like the love of God, and that has no price. That's what I'm saying. One day I will be able to reciprocate what I received today in the spirit. I hope so. But it doesn't even matter because if I stress over that, then I'll be disconnected from God again. It doesn't really matter because, again, the spirit in us does the work all the time. And if the spirit wants us prosperous, then praise the Lord. If the Spirit doesn't want us that prosperous, then praise the Lord too, because then maybe we need to learn more before we actually become prosperous.